your Economic Development Representative with Essential Electric. Welcome to Local Ladle. This morning, my guest is Tamara Hawkins, Director of Office Services here at Essential.
Good morning.
Good morning. Glad you came.
I'm excited to be here.
How about cooking a chocolate chip cookie in a skillet with me today?
I would actually love to learn how to do that because I've never put cooking in skillet.
All right. Well, let me tell you what's in it.
Okay.
2 sticks of butter, 2½ cups of flour, a cup of brown sugar, a 1/3 cup of white sugar, a 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 egg, and of course, 1½ cups of chocolate chips.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's get started. I've already preheated the oven to 325 degrees. And so, if you'll take the sticks of butter over there, I've already got it turned on to a low setting. And while you're doing that, I will start getting the ingredients out for us. I want you to kind of tell me a little bit about what you do here at the co-op.
Okay, well, I've been here for just under 30 years, coming up on an anniversary.
Wow.
I have been in the same department my entire career, which is talking to the members on a daily basis. So to me, it's the best spot in the world. I'm a member myself, so as a fellow member, this is kind of exciting to kind of help you today with this cookie. Plus, I'm hoping I get to eat it. And I mean, for the most part, what we do here at the co-op is specifically for the members. And what I do on a daily basis is talk to the members. And really enjoy doing that.
You can tell
Yeah,
that
really
you
enjoy doing that.
show a lot of passion for that.
Love it. Love it. I wouldn't have been here for 30 years.
You want to mix those real good. Those are our dry ingredients. So I put 2½ cups of flour, a teaspoon of soda, and a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
That's all we need for the dry ingredients.
Okay.
So why don't you check that butter and we'll set this aside for a second. Is it melting pretty good?
It's not really good. It's been hot.
Well, while it's still melting, we're going to whisk this egg a little bit with that fork. I don't know if you know this or not, but you don't ever want to add an egg to a hot mixture.
No, you only have scrambled eggs.
Yes. So when the butter gets to melting all the way, we're going to add the sugar and mix it. And then when that is mixed well, we're going to set that pan in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes before we add it.
Okay, so we're going to be putting sugar in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just want to
Stir that in.
stir both of those in.
One at a time? Or
No, you can put it in the beginning. You just dump it. And then make sure that you mix it up.
Okay.
Just kind of emulsify it with the butter. It smells good, doesn't
It
it?
smells really good.
So Tamara, while that is still melting and combining there, I've got a question. Can you tell me what all Smart Hub does?
Yes, Smart Hub is basically a member assistant. That's how I look at it. You can go out into either on the web or your mobile app, which a lot of us will always carry around a phone. And you can go into these things and you can look at your bill, an actual copy of your bill. You can look at your usage. You can send us a message. You can report a power outage. You can update your information.
That's a lot.
There's a lot. And then we've added some new tools recently for all the members. And that's our Bitchly product, which allows you to go out there and it breaks down using algorithms what your home is using based on how the meter algorithms are. So once we get this mixed, we're actually going to put this in the refrigerator.
We're going to put it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. And then after it's cooled down, we're going to add the egg and the 1.5 teaspoons to melt to it. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. See how pretty it is?
It's very pretty. The question is it cool enough?
Yes, it is. It's cool. But the pan's not even warm anymore.
Okay.
So go ahead and add that egg that we whisked up. And 1.5 teaspoons of this vanilla extract.
1.5 teaspoons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can just get that spatula and just mix that real well. And while you're stirring that up, how do I get Smart Hub on my phone?
Well, with the It's a mobile app, so it can be downloaded from both the Apple and the Android stores. And I think we can put something up on our video here that will help people get that on their phones. And then they just need their account number and name of our co-op and can get registered for it.
Just easy.
Yes, very easy.
Very easy.
The things I'm most excited about with our newer usage tools is all the stuff that you can do with it. You can go out and fill out a home profile, so you can actually tell us a little bit more about your home. And with that, it helps the software's algorithms determine what, at the end of every month, we send everyone a bill. Well, this product will then analyze that bill and say, okay, this much was heating, this much was TV,
That's right.
entertainment, this much was your washing clothes, this much is your refrigeration. And it really gives you insight as to how your home is using power. And with that insight, it can be pretty powerful.
I'm excited about these new tools because it helps our members manage their homes.
Oh yeah. And as a member myself, I mean, I'm able to firsthand play with the very tools that we hand to our members. And in the department I'm in, we get the calls on it. But it's really given us insight. My husband now just decided we do too much TV. So apparently it does give us some insight as to how we use our power. And with that insight, puts power in my hands. And
And I know it looks like that's maybe too much flour, but it's not. It's all gonna mix well with that butter. So I've just kind of mash it and pat it and stir it around, kind of fold it in each other.
So I think it's good for all of our members to be able to get a little insight as to how your home is using power. I really had no idea until the product came out how my home was using power. And we also have, a lot of our members know in the last few years our big project with Echo. So I have a tool there to see how many people are on my internet, and we've got a lot of family in. Really.
Who's using what?
Yeah, who's using what?
How many devices?
How many devices? And the beauty of it is, with EchoLink, handle all those devices just fine. So it works out really well. It's exciting to be a member and to work cooperative during this time of what we're doing.
Okay, well
It's just about done.
right. So I would go ahead and pat it out all over the skillet. And when you get that patted out a little bit,
When do we put the chocolate chips in?
we're gonna put the chocolate chips on top of it and just kind of pat them in, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Put it inside. Okay.
Well, for somebody that's never made it in a skillet, you're doing a pretty good job.
Never have. Totally full.
Okay, now just take 1.5 cups there of those chocolate chips and just sprinkle them around. Just dump them in there.
Okay.
Okay, and you can get your spatula and just kind of press them down in there. If you don't mind opening the oven door, I'll carry this over.
Okay.
And we'll slide it in here for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And come over here. And if you want to grab those plates.
We continue.
Yes. I appreciate you so much coming on today. And I just want you to know in the years that I've worked here that I've learned so much from you. And the way you handle things and the way you care for our members, it rubs off. And I appreciate you. Yes, I appreciate you coming on and cooking the cookie with me and sharing all of your wonderful information with all of our members.
You're welcome. I am really excited about getting more into how to make this cookie.
Well, I think it's done. So let's go on over. If you don't mind opening the door for me, I'll grab the here.
It's good.
It smells good, doesn't
It's
it?
really good.
Now it's hot. If you want to grab that and
You cut it like a pie or
however you want.
however I want to. Okay. No pressure.
No pressure. It looks good. Looks like you did a good job.
Smells really good. We have to make one.
Now we just need some ice cream.
We'll make it even better.
Thank you.
Oh, it's chocolate. No, I would say we've all been surrounded by some great people, great members. members. And so I appreciate you letting me do this today.
I've had fun.
All right, here we go. Ready?
You tell me first.
That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna make one of these right now.
Thank you for tuning in to Local Ladle today. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Thanks again, Tamara, for coming on.
Thanks for having me. And please go out and make this cookie. And if you do, send us some pictures of it. And don't forget to download the mobile app so you can start managing your usage today. Okay, here we go.